everyone. Now today we are going to solve exercise 6.2 lines and angles. We have already done question number 1 and 2. Now we will start from question number 3. So question number 3, exercise 6.1. Exercise 6.2. Exercise 6.2. The question is, in the given figure AB is parallel to CD. In the given figure AB is parallel to CD. Figure बनाउनु पर्यो. AB is parallel to CD. This is AB and this is CD. AB and CD. AB is parallel to CD and EF is perpendicular to CD. EF is perpendicular to CD. EF perpendicular छ CD सँग. EF is perpendicular to CD. And GED perpendicular means this is 90 degree. Your 90 degree हुन्छ. And GED equals to 126 degree. This whole angle is 126 degree. Now find angle AGE. Okay. Find angle AGE. GEF. Angle AGE. Angle GEF. And last is angle FGE. Angle FGE. यो हामीले क्याल्कुलेट गर्नुपर्ने छ. These three angles. So GED is given. GED is given. Here in solution, first we have to write the given condition. Given conditions are AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. AB चाहिँ CD सँग parallel छ. So, and EF is perpendicular to CD. EF is perpendicular to CD. EF is perpendicular to CD means this angle equals to 90 degree. So, therefore, angle FED equals to 90 degree. यो angle 90 degree हुन्छ. Perpendicular means angles 90 degree हुनु हो. Perpendicular means angles 90 degree. Okay. Now it is given that GED and angle GED equals to 126. Now we need to calculate AGE. So this angle equals to this angle. AGE equals to angle, this is G. AGE यो angle बराबर यो angle हुन्छ because alternate interior angle. Since angle AGE equals to angle GED, this equals to alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle. यो angle र यो angle बराबर हुन्छ alternate interior angle as AB is parallel to CD. So this is C. AB चाहिँ CD सँग parallel भइसकेपछि यो दुईटा angle alternate angle भयो. Okay. These two angles are alternate angle. Alternate interior angle. So therefore angle AGE equals to 126 degree. So एउटा हामीले solve गरिसक्यौं. एउटा proof निस्क्यो. Now then calculate GEF. GEF, we know that given angle GED equals to 126 degree. So यो GED पाउनको लागि GEF मा FED जोड्यो भने यो दुईटा एंगललाई यो एंगल र यो एंगल जोड्यो भने GED हुन्छ. Sum of these two angles is GED. So GED equals to angle GEF plus angle FED equals to 126 degree. So So GEF, we need to calculate GEF. हामीले GEF calculate गर्नुपर्ने छ. GEF calculate गर्नुपर्ने छ. So angle GEF plus FED is 90 degree. 90 degree equals to 126 degree. Now angle GEF equals to 126 degree minus 90 degree. So angle you plus your right hand side में another minus by. Angle GEF equals to 126 minus 90 is 36 degree. So GEF also done. After that calculate FGE. FGE. We know that this angle is 126 degree. 126 degree. AGE is 126 degree. Now sum of these two angle is linear pair. Sum of these two angle is linear pair. Now angle AGE plus angle FGE. FGE equals to 180 degree. Why 180 degree? It is linear pair of angle. Linear pair of angles. So AGE is 126 degree plus angle FGE equals to 180 degree. So angle FGE equals to 180 degree minus 126 degree. So this equals to 54 degree. हामीले जम्मै तीनटा रिजल्ट पायौं. Now this is the case of question number 3. Now move to question number 4. Move to question number 4. Question number 4 question is question number 4 in the figure is like this. PQ R S T. Now this angle is 110 degree, your angle 110 degree, so and this angle is 130 degree. PQ is parallel to ST. In solution, PQ is parallel to ST. Angle PQR equals to 110, it is given, and angle RST and angle RST equals to 130 degree. So we need to calculate QRS. हामीले यो एंगल क्याल्कुलेट गर्नु पर्नेछ. QRS क्याल्कुलेट गर्नु पर्नेछ. QRS यो एंगल क्याल्कुलेट गर्नु पर्नेछ. Now first calculate. Okay, यो एंगल क्याल्कुलेट गर्नु पर्नेछ. भनेपछि हामी यहाँबाट एउटा लाइन ड्रा गरौँ. यहाँबाट एउटा लाइन ड्रा गर्यौं. This is RT. We draw a line which is parallel to, we drawn a line which is parallel to PQ. that is PQ is parallel to RT. ओके, यो लाइन ड्र गर्यो, यो लाइन ड्र गरेर अब हामी यहाँको एंगल निकाल्छौं। पहिला यहाँको एंगल निकाल्छौं। यो एंगल जब निकाल्छौं, यो एंगल निकालिसकेपछि हामीले यो एंगल सँग कम्पेयर गरेर यो एंगल पाउँछौं। नाउ क्याल्कुलेट दिस एंगल। Now this angle plus this angle equals to 180 degree. Why 180 degree? Angles in the same transversal. So now angle PQR plus angle TRQ equals to 180 degree. Angles in the same side of ट्रांसवर्सल अथवा यसलाई को इंटीरियर एंगल पनि भन्छ। को इंटीरियर एंगल भन्छ। यदि इफ यो एंगल र यो एंगल सेम साइडमा छ भने चाहिँ त्यतिखेर चाहिँ एउटा प्यारल लाइन भित्र दुईटै एंगल भित्र हुनुपर्छ। दुईटै एंगल भित्र हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ को इंटीरियर हुन्छ। तर बाहिर छ भने चाहिँ करस्पोन्डिङ हुन्छ। बाहिर छ भने करस्पोन्डिङ हुन्छ, किन भन्दा सेम साइड अफ ट्रान्सभर्सल भएर। तर दुईटै एंगल चाहिँ जब भित्र हुन्छ भने त्यतिखेर को इंटीरियर एंगल हुन्छ। ओके, त्यसलाई चाहिँ भन्छ को इंटीरियर एंगल भन्छ। सो एंगल PQR इज 110 डिग्री प्लस एंगल TRQ इक्वल्स टू 180 डिग्री। एंगल TRQ equals to 180 degree minus 110 degree. So angle TRQ equals to 180 minus 110. 180 minus 110 is 70 degree. Okay, this angle is 70 degree. So this angle is 70 degree. अब यहाँ हामीले since PQ is parallel to ST, PQ is parallel to TR, PQ cancel, therefore ST is parallel to TR. ST पनि TR सँग parallel छ means these two angles are alternate angle. TRS. Angle TRS equals to angle RST. Therefore angle TRS equals to angle RST. This is alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So angle TRS equals to how much? 130 degree. Angle TRS is 130 degree. So TRS is QRS plus QRT. र TRS भनेको चाहिँ QRS प्लस TRS भनेको चाहिँ एंगल QRS प्लस एंगल TRQ। यो दुईटालाई जोड्दाखेरि चाहिँ TRS आउँछ। TRQ equals to 130 degree. So angle QRS plus angle TRQ. TRQ is 70 degree. 70 degree equals to 130 degree. So angle QRS equals to 130 degree minus 70 degree. So angle QRS equals to 130 minus 70 is 60 degree. So this angle is 60 degree. हामीले चाहेको थियो QRS जुन चाहिँ हामी पायौं QRS. Okay, thank you this much for today.